YouTube. Let's go find a crooked road to get our head straight, I guess. Too much going on. Let's go find a crooked road and we'll talk about it. Alright, YouTube. 250. Route 250. West Virginia 250. It's probably about the easiest crooked road. Well, not easiest, but easiest to get to crooked road. Closest crooked road. So we come out to ride it, get our head straight. Go down to Martinsville, see my mom. I ain't been down there. She's been having a lot of work done to her house. She wants me to come down and check that out. But what I wanted to talk about was just being in a slump, being in a funk, whatever, not having your head right. I've been in one for a little bit. Just lost motivation to do anything. Just been kind of working my tail off. Getting burned out. I took some vacation days there a couple weeks ago, so I'd have a longer weekend. I ended up having 6 days off. I did have to go in one day because there's some unfortunate circumstances, and I had to go in to cover a shift on my vacation day, which, whatever, it is what it is. But I got an extra day off and add on to the end of when I was supposed to go back. So it all worked out. But on my vacation, all I did was work around the house. I mean, I didn't ride the bike at all on my vacation, I don't think. I cut firewood. We were getting the wood stoves, the stacks and chimneys swept out, cleaned out, getting the stoves all cleaned out, inspecting the fire brick, because we just bought the house in the middle of winter, and the only source of heat we have is wood. So that was fun last year. We ended up buying wood all year long, which is not fun. So I've been able to get a jump on it. I've been slowly hacking away at it, but now we're getting crunch time. I got a pretty decent pile, but I know what we went through from the time that we moved in till the time winter was over. And I don't know, we moved in late December, but I figure late October, early November, we're going to be firing them things up. I'm painting some pieces on the one. It's a fireplace insert, and I'm just painting some pieces on it, making it look pretty, like the outside fascia and things of that nature. I got the fire brick out of it, got the chimney swept out. It does have a couple of bad bricks, which are no big deal. I can go up to my favorite store, Menards, and get me some of those and take care of that and get that all back together. The one upstairs, I had to buy, it's an old stove. It's got a catalytic combustor in it. I had to buy one of those. That was not cheap. And finding one, because that stove, I come to find out, that stove is actually older than I am, but it's in really good shape. All the bricks in good shape. The stove itself, the pipe, it's got triple wall pipe on it, so that's all good. And it puts off really good heat. It's just a matter of the cutting, splitting the firewood and toting it, and being fat and out of shape. It's a workout, but I don't know what has got a hold of me right now, but something's got me, and it just got me in a funk. I got no motivation to do anything. So, I did go up to my uncle's. He's been calling me for a while. He's got a bunch of wood up there he wanted me to get. So I'm up there, and I cleared his pipeline right away off with a couple of trees that were down on it, and took them home. And then I talked to the wife, and Told her I was going to go down and see Mom, but I'm going to take the long way and try to get my head straight here. Sometimes crooked road's what you gotta do. But I don't know if it's just a matter of just being worn out, you know, because my wife will tell you, I go to work, I come home, I eat dinner, and then I'm outside doing something. Oh, that's another thing. I had a tractor in my garage that I was fixing that wasn't mine. I fixed for some people. It was that is finally all taken care of. Getting parts for things is ridiculous. And I got a friend of mine who wanted me to help him put handlebars on his 2020 Fat Boy. So we'll have a video coming out about that. That's turned into a disaster. We tried to put Road Glide bars on it, and they will work, but you got a couple of holes that you can't fill, and that's just not a good deal. And the position on that soft tail for the Road Glide bars wasn't real comfortable for him. So he ordered new bars, and trying to get the wiring through new bars, they're not even 45. They're LA Chopper bars, and trying to get the wiring through them is a pain in the butt. So I was able to get the left side through, and I'm not going to lie, I could not get the right side through. So we're still working with that, playing with that. I'll let you guys know on that video what come about. We'll figure it out. We'll get something done. And I gotta get that back together for him. We gotta change brake line and clutch cable and all that stuff on that one. So, but we'll get her sorted out. I'm certain of it. It's just too much going on. Then cutting grass on the side for money to play with and all that stuff. It's just non-stop. And then here's another thing about like hog chapters and being a officer of a hog chapter. You gotta be there when you're one of the officers. You gotta be there for all this stuff. So you got all that stuff to do, and we got a pre-ride to do tomorrow, so that limits my schedule. You know, I gotta work my house schedule around that schedule. Yeah, it's a volunteer basis, but still I've dedicated myself to it, so I'm gonna do it. But we got a pre-ride to do tomorrow, then we got the ride next week. Then next month the dealership has a couple of rides that I gotta come up with routes for and lead those. So I got that on my plate. I guess I'm just taking on too much. I'm gonna have to slow down, take some time for myself and Mama. Mama being the wife. And get some things sorted out there. But I got the parts from my stove. I'll get my stove back together. I like doing stuff around the house. It's just once I start, I can't stop. You know, I don't like to stop. I'll start going, I don't like to stop. I get something done, it feels good to get that done, and then there's something else that needs done. There's always something to do. But at the same time, I don't want to be in my 50s and working on my house. I want my house to be all done by then. I don't want to have to touch it when I'm older. So we just got to get everything organized. I need to be better organized. But we're just going to take some time here and cruise on down here. See my mom, check her house out, some stuff she's had done. But that's just a little ramble on something. I appreciate y'all listening to me whine and cry about my aches and pains and all that stuff, and you know, not being motivated to do anything. But make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe. Remember, ride fast, live slow. We'll see you all on the next one.